what's up? So today's just gonna be a pretty cool, chill ASMR video. I'm gonna do a little bit of maybe hand triggers, some personal attention. I am gonna be eating a little bit. To be a few eatings, but I just wanted to have something to post before um my Halloween video that I'm gonna post. Show my costume and everything. And then such and such. But I just need something to post. Just a little in between. But it's gonna be just rambles, just so I can get my opinion out there. And just a forewarning, please, if this ends up getting, big or something, and everybody started comments talking, please do not start an argument or bash people for their opinions, for my opinion, because they are opinions. And though we may feel other people's opinions are wrong, it is their opinions, what they think, and they should not be getting attacked for it. With that being said, I'm gonna do my little review on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I did watch it last night with my friends. Crazy shit is that I think we started watching it, I would say probably around like 2 or 3. We didn't finish till 5. That's kind of getting starting at 12 and finishing at 6 a.m. type shit, like the FNAF thing. But I would say the movie wasn't that long, but we were up like pretty much all fucking night. So, but yeah, we watched it in my room I'm currently in. It was 6 of us. We had pizza, and we had snacks, and soda and such. We were vibing because we were all Five Nights at Freddy's fans and everything. I don't know how long my friends have been fans, but me and my sister was watching it with us. She was a part of the group at 6. We've been fans since 2014, since the game first came out, which I think was 2014. But yeah, we waited literally our entire lives for them to put out a movie. And when we heard they were doing a movie, we went fucking ballistic. Everybody on the internet went ballistic. We were all waiting for it. But yeah, the movie came out yesterday, and my rating, I will give it a 7 out of 10. I would say mainly because it has to do with the plot of the movie. Well, not the plot. The plot was pretty much put out. I think my only irritation is how the roles of the characters were, because obviously I was hoping for something to be connected to the FNAF that I had in my childhood, but I don't know. From what I heard from people, they're going off the lore in the books, but I kind of haven't read the books. But that movie's making me want to read the books so I can be able to follow along how everything went. So maybe the next movie wouldn't be so confusing to follow. Because as the movie went on, I was imagining Mike Schmidt as Michael Afton. And I was like, Abby? Who the fuck is Abby? That should be Elizabeth. Where the fuck is Evan? I mean, he's obviously dead. And Elizabeth is probably dead. Michael went through some shit. But I just expected them to be all one family. I was just confused about the roles, because why is Mike Schmidt that one character, because from what I heard, I'm not sure if this is like a theory or something, but Michael Afton is Mike shit is Michael Afton in like disguise, trying to discover secrets about Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that. I think I got that from like my pad or something. I can't remember. I heard that somewhere. Um, and you have Elizabeth, who got killed by a baby and was like, haunting her. And then you have, well, we all know the story about Evan, fucking crying child. But, yeah, obviously I imagined them all as siblings, but instead they replaced Michael with Mike, Abby, Elizabeth with Abby, and Garrett with, Evan with Garrett. But, I'm just confused on why Garrett left. It's not everything is fitting wrong. And then not to mention how William Afton, Peepaw, is fucking, not their father, but it's the father to, why the fuck is Vanessa there already? Like, I really hope it's like tied to the book so I can understand what the fuck is going on, because I am so lost. I'm so lost. So, yeah, I'm trying to follow because Vanessa's there in the 80s. Did it take place in the 80s? I think it's like 80, 90s. I think it's where it takes place in. I know it's obviously before the 2000s. But Vanessa doesn't get there till 2035, I think. Because that's when she's like a security guard in the pizzeria. And not like a police. And, you know. Oh my god. I probably should mention I'm gonna be saying spoilers. I'll put that aside the title. I'll put that in the title. Oh my god. I'm really giving out everything. And I forgot to tell people that there were spoilers. But yeah, I already spoiled like one major thing, but as it continues, just let you know there are spoilers because I'm talking about the movie, so. But yeah, I think the main thing what's stressing me is just the roles, because obviously Michael Afton is in his role that he's supposed to be. He's still Springtrap, and he's still somebody's father. He's still the person who kills everybody and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty confusing of the roles, and if maybe it was based on the book, like people have said, and I've read the books, I would have been able to know how to follow with the books, and the movie would have never been so confusing. But I was following with the game lore, and that's what made it so confusing. Because I'm like, why are they there? Why are they not, family, siblings, or shit like that? So it's like, very lost. But, yeah, overall, 7 out of 10. All of that was the main reason why I kind of ruined the movie. The actor assignment did it pretty good. The animatronics low-key looked amazing. They look so good. I love the facial expressions on them and how they all changed, because I don't think they did that inside the games. The way how they like looked all angry and everything. Like, not to mention they kind of scared me. Cupcake though, that's a demon. That's a demon in there. That is no child. That is not being possessed by a child. That is a demon inside that cupcake, I'm telling you. But yeah, the animation was great. Of course, the only bite of 87 was that girl who literally got bitten. She didn't even get her head chopped off. It was even like bit so much that the teeth just went to it. Half of her body was fucking chomped off. He swallowed that shit. He didn't take a bite. He took a chomp. I don't know what the fuck. They got what they deserved though. But I was gonna like her, especially the aunt. The aunt got what she deserved, and the fact that they don't know what happened to her. And not to mention the little cameos with, of course, we know Corey was gonna be in there, but then he got his own little scene at the end too. And then we got Matt Pat up in there as a waiter. I love to see it. Not to mention, I had the biggest hype when they started playing the Five Nights at Freddy songs at the end. I was kind of hoping that they play It's Been So Long, but it makes sense because that um song doesn't really fit the movie. But it's like the movie wasn't that bad, but it wasn't what I was thinking of. I know everybody keeps saying once we watch this movie, our childhood's gonna be over. I don't think that even completed my childhood. It just seemed like a completely different thing and not my childhood. It didn't put me to ease and it didn't make me feel like everything's over. I mean, considering that they gotta be making a second movie. I know that they definitely are, but who knows? I mean, critics are ruling in that everything's so bad. I don't think he'll be able to get a second movie, but I hope that doesn't ruin everything because as bad as the saying this movie is, and it wasn't that bad, um, it can definitely redeem itself inside the second one, because you can have somebody literally uh, speed running the fucking lore, and that shit would take about 8 hours because the lore is so suspicious. If you read fucking MatPat's theories, you add that to the lore, that's gonna take you at least a day, bro. But yeah, there's a lot to it to Five Nights at Freddy's, and it is very confusing too. So I can understand that the movie did what it could just to like fit everything really small, because I heard there's supposed to be like 3 movies. It's totally understandable. But yo, it's totally understandable. Um, the characters are pretty good. Gotta have you after. Now the spring lock scene, because I know we were all thinking about it. I know we're all ready to see it, even though it was gonna be PG-13. I had every faith in myself that, and every faith in them that it was gonna be like bloody and gory and traumatizing. I was hoping it to be traumatizing, but Michael, not Michael, I keep fucking getting them confused. William, Mr. Peepaw, he took that shit like a champ. He didn't scream or anything, even though my friends were like, we're waiting for him to scream. Like, he gotta do the scream and acting. He was taking it out like a champ. And then he fucking stabbed his daughter. Why the fuck would he do that? So, actually, I kind of have a theory is that, because I heard Vanessa going crazy or some shit like that. I feel like something's gonna happen to her, because at the end of the movie, she never woke up. What if, and hear me out, I know this bitch can age, but what if we do some Captain America type shit, you know? Winter Soldier type shit. Like what they did with Bucky Barnes in Marvel, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We put her in the freezer. Hear me out. Maybe she gets manipulated. Because she is manipulated by William Afton, her father. But in the game, she's kind of like there. She becomes Fanny. She's in a coma for a shit ton of years. She's somehow still alive because they be doing the same shit they kind of do with Becky Barnes. And when this bitch comes alive, it's because William managed to pick her up. She gets manipulated, and now she gets sent to the pizzeria, the mega one where you know it's all Glam Rock Freddy and Glam Rock Chica and Roxy and Monty. And then she becomes a security guard there. So I don't know why they have her inside like the 80s, but that bitch, she better be put inside a coma and then sent to the future to continue her job. she kind of just gonna have to miss out on the second movie. So at the end of the second movie, the cutscene, it can be like more into the future, and then Vanessa's like alive, or we don't even have to see Vanessa. All we have to do is just see Vanny. We're like, oh shit, Vanessa's back. Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not something they would do, but I'm just calling shots right now, y'all. If that shit ends up happening, I'm gonna be so shocked. I'm sorry, I'm watching Blue right now. But yeah. So, I'm telling you, man, it wasn't a bad movie. And everybody keeps bashing me because I keep saying that I wasn't following the lore, and it wasn't following the lore. At least the lore I know. Because I'm telling you, man, if it does follow the book, that's bad on my half. Fuck, I'm sorry, Scott. You know what the fuck you're doing. But I'm just mad. It's not the movie I was hoping for. Like, I was thinking of. It wasn't my childhood put into that movie. It was just different characters. And I kind of just, you know, kind of plummet in my half. Yeah. Think about something else. At least something good. What's to say about the movie? Well, I really, I really wonder what happened to Garrett because, of course, we know William took him and he killed him, but we don't know where this guy is. I'm telling you, he's not in that cupcake because that cupcake has a fucking demon inside of it. But I don't know. Maybe the next movie will introduce the toy animatronics. Maybe, maybe they would. Maybe he's one of those. Well, since everything's not accurate, maybe he's put into the marionette. I don't know what other possible characters there is. Oh, duh, maybe he's put into the fucking Golden Freddy. We haven't gotten like literally information about that, but the way how Golden Freddy kind of like went to go get Abby, and well, all of the animatronics protect them, but I feel like the Golden Freddy is obviously like the main one that kind of like, you know, I feel like actually runs the show. But he went to go get her himself, and it was just him. And I don't know if they've been living there their entire life, and maybe that's where Garrett grew up. But Garrett has got to be in Golden Freddy, and you know, Abby is his sister. So he was like, "Yo, sis, come here, come be animatronic with me. I'm gonna stuff you in that suit. You're gonna feel a really sharp pain in like your entire body, but it's okay." Oh, with that being said, I am actually so confused. Um, Another little detail that had me thinking is following the lore of the book. I just need somebody to confirm it with me if they know that it's following the lore inside the book because I never read the book. I'm gonna do a little research before I go to bed tonight. It is currently what, 2 a.m. Is it? I have to check. Oh, it's about to be 3. Yeah, it's about to be 3 a.m. in the morning. I just got off of work like 2 hours ago. I think I came home around like 1:30 a.m. because I do work at Party City and it's almost Halloween time. And our hours change because, you know, we're like a big Halloween store or whatever, so I've kind of been there for like a long time. But, yeah, gonna do a little research. But with that being said, yeah, I need somebody to confirm the book for me if it's following that lore, because that animatronic that Abby was gonna be stuffing, I saw from somebody's theory page that it was the exact same animatronic that was in the cover of one of the books. And I don't know who it is, I don't know what it is. Me and my friends are sitting here thinking, oh my god, it's Baby, like Circus Baby, like the one who took Elizabeth. But that looks like a completely different character. I have to do some research on it, because I don't know if it is Baby. Maybe it's just like an earlier model or a different type. Just the Baby that it's supposed to be inside a book and not the Baby that's inside the games. I don't know what's going on. I have to do just that bit of researching just so I can know what the fuck is going on, because I'm pretty lost. Yeah, I think maybe if I read the books or watch one do a little review of the books, a little summary, because I don't feel like buying the books. I should be able to know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, that was a good thing. We still need to know what the fuck is going on with Garrett. That brings on the second movie, because we still have so many unanswered questions that they actually need to answer, and they have to create a second movie. So with that being said, I don't think our childhood is over yet, because we have to wait for this franchise to end. Even though we know they might be making more FNAF movies, who knows? Or maybe even FNAF games. It's not over until we get the complete story in the discussion. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie, man. It wasn't a bad movie. It really wasn't. I just wasn't really happy of how much it didn't relate to the actual game, the one I grew up with. So that's my opinion. You guys can obviously share yours. We're not judging anybody in here. We will not be judging anybody in here. If there's like a whole fight start in a comment, whoever started it, I will block you. And I love you, but I will block you. I've been blocked probably before. I don't know how to. But yeah, share your opinions in the comments below. I am going to do some research on the books just so I can get a clear standing. Yeah, I just wanted to get my opinion out there. Sorry if I didn't make any sense, because I know it's kind of like rambling. I'm really tired. I should be going to sleep, because I have to do this all again at like 5 p.m. today. So I have like all day to sleep, but I do have to be like up working at like 5 p.m. and then going back working till like at least 12 a.m. is when I should be leaving, so I'll be home a little bit earlier. But Halloween's coming up, I'm gonna be so tired. But yeah, my next video I'll be showing you guys what my costume looks like, and we're gonna be getting it ready in a very fun way, so we gotta be quiet. But with that being said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys are asleep, and tell me what you thought of the movie in the comments below. Okay, I love you, Simps.